Back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you are guided here, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day or whenever you are viewing this message. Remember to hype this video up, share this message, give this video a thumbs up, okay? Okay, this is going to be a quick one, you guys, because I have other things to do. And yeah, but I spirits like you need to just go ahead and get this message out real quick. I said, okay. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And it's not, spirit, please don't let me be in this energy that long. Okay, let's dive into it. There is some people that's in secret connections. Okay, somebody want to keep some secret connections hidden here. People that they don't want people to know that they sleep with or slept with. Okay, these people been they are currently having differences right now. Because whatever they were doing, they doing some magic together. They doing some dark magic together here. Okay. And they somebody trying to become, or these could be two people, or this could be one person that's trying to become a wealthy man, or this could be two men that's trying to become wealthy men here. Okay. They've been doing picture magic over your photos. They want you to get off the internet. Whoever you are, they want you to get off the internet. And something about the age of 12 and 17, somebody could want you to get off the internet because and they could be doing magic because you were exposing like some kind of secret relationships or something like that between some people here. And they also want you to get off the internet because you are speaking up about somebody between the age of 12 and 17. We got exhausted. Let's find out the overall message here. What's the overall message, Spirit? Please and thank you. Get that dragon blood on this so we can clear the energy. Okay. What's the overall message for this reading, for the general collective reading, Spirit? Please and thank you. Only take what resonates with you. Only leave the rest for someone else. Something about a commitment. People were committed to doing this. People were committed to doing this. It's some people that's committed to trying to get you off the internet, committed with doing magic in, over your photos or pictures, committed into using the dark arts to hurt and harm. It's some people that's committed. Okay. They're also committed in trying to block you from manifesting too. These people are committed. Okay. They are also loyal to each other. They are loyal to each other and they're committed to doing this to whoever this message may resonate with. Okay. Let's get a prayer in. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the mess, towards the channel, towards my children, and anything that is attached to us and the divine beings. Take the messages and whatever they trying to send and send it back to them. Okay, whatever incantations they using through these rituals, Father God, may they be returned back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000, and so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Somebody could be trying to cause a lot of distraction, so you will not be on the internet here. Okay. We got doing picture magic over your photos. So somebody got some pictures of you and or a child here, or someone that you love. We got healing. You could be healing from this magic that these people are doing here, cleansing here, or you need to be cleansing. Make sure that you are cleansing your space, you doing your spiritual bath, you staying grounded, because this spirit is in there committed to doing this here, because something about releasing purifies and cleansing. You could have released some people here that was working against you. Hold on, let me turn my heater on because it got chilly. Okay, something about chili. Somebody could like chili. Somebody could be eating chili. I like chili. Okay. Somebody's name could be chili. Take the message out resonates. Or somebody was very, very cold um in their contracts to do these marriage. Somebody was getting in contracts to do this to you. Signing contracts to do this to you, or signing contracts not to say anything. Somebody was signing contracts not to say anything about what they were doing or what they saw or what they know. All right. Hey, Shar. Okay. So let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on. And like I said, you guys, I'm not going to be here that long because I still have things to do. But Spirit said, dive in here real quick. And I said, okay. So remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. If you have not done so already and you're not familiar with my other channel, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel here on YouTube. That's Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads. Here on YouTube, Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads. Here on YouTube, okay? Somebody could be lighting candles over your child or children, so make sure that you warring in the spirit. Make sure that you stand up on your spiritual prayers. Okay. Okay. Whatever you gotta, if you practice something, whatever you need to do to protect yourself and your family, you need to do it. Okay. Because these people are committed. They committed. They are committed to this. They're committed to this. Could be even a married couple. Or it could be a lot of couples here that's involved in this. It's a lot of couples that's involved with doing magic over your photos here. Okay, because they was expecting to get away with something here that they did to you, that they did to a child. Spirit is saying they trying to get away with something they did to a child. So they doing magic here over your photos or of a child photos. Clarify doing picture magic over your photo. They wanted a community of people that didn't want to be seen. You seen how it jumped in, tried to jump back in. Spirit said, no, I'll take it. It's a community of people here. Okay, a group that's doing magic, that's doing dark arts here over your photos. Okay, they could be trying to cover up something about wanting you to get off the internet and speaking in because they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to be incarcerated here. These people in the community, they don't want to go to jail. Okay, they don't want to go to jail for their crimes that they committed against you or a child here. This child could be between the ages of 12 and 17. This child is between the ages of 12 and 17. These people did not want to go to prison for what they did to this child. I'm telling you, this child is innocent. And these people were committed in doing something to you. They lied. They lied in the court case and in the courthouse, and they want you to get off the internet about them telling lies on you or a child in the courthouse, because that means they need to go look back into what these people said about this child. And that's why they want you to get off the internet. Okay? What they said about this child between the ages of 12 and 17. Okay? Or something about something that happened to somebody between the ages of 12 and 17. This could even be you. Take the message out, resonate. Somebody lied in court here. Okay? Somebody working hard. Somebody been working hard here to cover up something in regards to a child between the ages of 12 and 17, or why somebody wanted somebody's child to be incarcerated between the ages of 12 and 17. Okay, something about some courtships. Somebody dating somebody, somebody in the community concerned about somebody finding out who they dating or who have they been dating along their journey. Somebody finding out, somebody could discovering that whoever they were dating has been dating a lot of damn people in the community. Ooh, and they've been using these people to do magic. So it's like somebody going to people that already practice or already into some in divination, or they practice something with they use certain tools here. Somebody in the government, okay. Some about a journey, somebody's journey, somebody been doing something for a long journey. Time could be an older woman here. This could have a government position. This person has recruited people in the community here. Um, this person even sleep with certain people in the community here, and they concerned about people finding out. Somebody could be born in the month of April. Okay, somebody could be age 39. Okay, the number 19 is significant. Clarify this community spirit and the community of people that's doing magic over your photo or over a photo of people in your family. Okay, they're trying to block something from changing here by doing something over some photos here. So um it could be some people that know how energy work, and like when you up in close in the camera and things of that nature. uh these people are like taking photos and harvesting off this energy. Somebody wants you to get off the internet because they lied on you, or they lied on somebody in the courthouse in the past. Clarify this. They hid some information. They lied on you and hid the information about some kind of partnership that somebody was in. This could even be somebody you was in a partnership with. It could be even somebody that was in a partnership with a child that's between the ages of 12 and 17. Somebody concerned about something coming out here because they feel like it's the end. Okay, so somebody could be trying to like do something to somebody's finances here, on somebody's job here. A main male. This could be somebody you used to live in a house with, or someone that you shared a home with in the past, or somebody that share a home with somebody right now. Okay, something about a wealthy man. Somebody who was promised to become a wealthy man if they work with this community of people to change something for you. Okay, there also could be a wealthy man in the community that knows that something is about to change for them. Travel. Somebody could be in the transportation business. They could be losing their business. They want you to get off the internet because they was assisting people to lie on you in court here and hide information. So 30 for 30. Somebody's birthday could be July the 30th. Okay. Uh, something about 9, 10, 11, 12. December 9th, December 30th, December 7th, December 11th, December 4th, December 5th, December 13th, December 4th, September 12th, September 30th, September 7th, September 11th, September 4th, September 13th, September 4th or 5th, March the 12th, March 9th, March 7th, March 11th, March 4th, March 5th, and the 4th, and the 13th. Uh, July 11th, July 12th, July 11th and 12th, July 11th and 12th, July uh, 9th, July 30th, July 4th, something about the 4th of July too. Something about July the 11th and July the 4th, and some hidden information. And somebody working hard here. Dark arts. Somebody know. Somebody was trying to. Mm, Somebody could have been lying to a wealthy man here. Somebody could have stole something from a wealthy man. People in the communities, it could be a wealthy man that gave you, gifted you something. It could be a home or a car or something like that. And this community of people intercepted it, and then they lied on you in court. They used their occupation here. Somebody that used their occupation that lied on you in the courts. They could want you to get off the internet because they didn't falsify documents here. They was trying to help somebody falsify documents. Spirit said they committed. They committed. So and you are committed to the truth too. So they committed to lying. You is you committed to expose. So they want you to get off the internet. Somebody lied on you, lied on somebody in the court case. Here's some information for a journey for a long time. Spirit saying for a long time, somebody been working on this for a long time. Somebody been trying to block a child's path or block your path. Something about between the ages of 12 and 17. Someone's journey. Somebody did not want somebody to be able to grow here. Okay, somebody didn't expect for you to work so hard or put a lot of work in here. Something about somebody being in a courtship. Somebody could have been working hard to get in a courtship with you to stop something from growing. Okay, to stop you from growing. Occupation. Somebody that used their occupation in the courthouse, or somebody that used their occupation on a job. This could be on your job, on a current job, your job, or people that use their jobs and titles to come up against you. They were all working together to block you and to allow you in the courts and allowing people around you in the courts because, hey, they've stolen something from you. Something from a wealthy man, something about a police officer. Could be a police officer that's connected to a wealthy man here that was working real hard to court you so they can get away with something in regards to a child here between the ages of 12 and 17. Somebody was working hard to try to court you so you wouldn't look official. Or some people that was trying to court you was trying to come in and try to make you look unofficial. Or try to make you look like what you were saying is not official. So why they want you to get off the internet then? If you're not official, because they stole some great fortune from you, or they was trying to hold on to some great fortune, or they was making money off of you. Now they concerned, okay, because they not privileged no more. These people even concerned about you being privileged. Something about a mature man, or you can be this mature man, or something about expecting great fortune. Something about a wealthy man. Occupation. Unexpected. Somebody was expecting to get some great fortune here and become wealthy if they listen to these people and if they listen to this lover here of theirs and they block you. They was promised by this older woman here that they was gonna get this older woman's money here. Wow, damn. We gonna get this. I'm gonna show you how to really abuse somebody. Let me teach you how to be evil towards somebody. This is a main male. Let me teach. This could be a main male trying to teach another male how to do somebody, how to be dirty and evil to somebody here. This could be a man or a woman. They just trying to teach somebody how to be low vibrational. Okay, how to put somebody in poverty, how to help somebody keep somebody in poverty so they can become wealthy here and block this information from coming towards you. None of your name thoughts. We're going to get a few of these. Matter of fact, we're going to get some of these. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Okay, and if you're not familiar with my other channel here on YouTube, that's Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads, I just put a message up over there. Okay, so only take what resonates with you only, and leave the rest. Something about a cult. A cult don't like you because you're an activist. You speak up and you bring in love. Okay, you are activist. You stand up for people that has been psychologically or verbally abused by this cult here. You standing up for these people. That's why they doing this magic here. Okay, that's why they doing this magic real heavy, because these are perpetrators. Okay, and they being exposed. These people that's been in this community, okay, that was very ignorant, trying to destroy you here. Ooh, somebody war. Somebody war. Working hard to cause a war against you or against someone that you love, a world war. This has started a world war because they worked so hard to try to. This could even be somebody that you dated or somebody that was dating somebody. Somebody that you dated is connected to a police officer, and this police officer been helping this person attack your children. Attack your children. Yeah, there's somebody in leadership. Or somebody that this don't even have to be somebody you dated. It could even be somebody that you dated that dated somebody that know you. So it's like somebody know you and y'all dated the same person, but you don't know that y'all dated the same person. But this person know that y'all dated the same person. You still don't know that y'all dated the same person, but this person do. There's somebody in a leadership position that's been doing picture magic over your photos and paying people in the community here to have cause changes in your life here. Somebody could even be working for a wealthy man here. Excuse me. Yeah. They want you to get off the internet. Why? So, okay. So this leader in the community here, this a leader, it could be a lot of people in leadership in this community here. Somebody boss, someone's boss here, somebody in leadership and someone's boss. They've been doing picture magic over your photos because they've been trying to stop this change from coming here. Somebody that's a wealthy man. This could be the boss here. Somebody that has a that's a CEO or have their own company or um, something like that. Accident. This person caused the accident. This person is involved in causing an accident. Okay, this person gonna be going down because they didn't want something to change for them. So somebody, yeah, something they're extremist. Spirit is saying they're extremists because the levels that they took, the lengths that they took to block you here from being being in this activist energy. Somebody didn't want you to fight for your rights. Somebody wanted you to feel like you didn't have rights. Okay, that your rights or your voice did not matter here. Okay, okay. They wanted to make you feel like the proof that you have did not matter. Okay, proof, documents, evidence. Yeah, somebody working for a cult or somebody in a cult, somebody companion. Okay, somebody friend could be in a cult, somebody companion could be in a cult here. Okay, somebody friends. Okay, somebody could something about political. Something is political. Somebody could be a politician like a mayor or something about a mayor. Trauma, non-contagious illness. I'm hearing that song, baby mama ain't shit. She won't let me see my son, but you pop your guns. Pussy want something about pussy boy and a 101. Push something about we got them drums. 30 rounds, 100 rounds. Pussy boy them drums. How you praying like a nun. Bitch, I ain't never been an actor. Something about we gonna push something. The mayor, but they call me master. Something about the mayor sleeping with somebody. Somebody mayor finna go the fuck down, bro. Somebody wants you to get off the internet. Somebody mayor going down. I'm telling you, you could have been sleeping with the mayor's husband. Baby mother ain't shit. She won't let me see my son. Okay. Okay, pussy hoe ain't no one on one. Yeah, these people gained up on you. Look, position of authority. They like, yeah, we gonna all use our position of authority. It could be somebody's mayor. Okay, you could have slept with the mayor's husband. Okay, I'm telling you something about obsessive. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody position of authority. Somebody use that position of authority to cause a change in your life here. And this person finna lose their power for us, paying people in the community. okay, to try to dominate you. Okay, that could be a wealthy man that also spoke up and spoke out about this abuse of power too. Yeah, it's a father here. Okay, something about a father. Also, there's a father that's in the energy that used their occupation that lied on you. This person is LGBT, and this person wanted to have your child, make your child a slave here. This father wanted to make your child a slave. We got dark magic, okay, and greed. Somebody need an exorcist. They want you to get off the internet because they lied. Clarify adjudication, spirit. Ooh, early stone ages. So something about an adult male. Somebody was trying to do something to an adult male, like do something to his mind at an early age. So when he become an adult, excuse me, something about an accident. Somebody used their occupation, or somebody either use their occupation to cover up an accident because they lied in court on you, or there's somebody that used their occupation that's about to be in an accident because they lied on you on some documents. Somebody wanted to like control the mind of a child here at an early age, like stone age, like have their mind like something about drown. Somebody could have been drowning somebody for greed, or somebody high middle ages, somebody that's older, they somebody that know fucking better here, that's greedy. This person could be well traveled. This is a well traveled murderer too. They go around hiding documents and information or assisting somebody to hide. Yeah, greed. Yeah, this person well known. Whoever this person is, there's a lot of political shit going on here with some major fucking big wigs. Okay, murder. Ooh, they started a war with your child here, or you, because you dated somebody's husband. Damn. You ain't know the fuck. How you supposed to know? Somebody in leadership. So somebody started attacking you because you slept with their husband. As if you knew this motherfucker was married to somebody. You didn't know. You know what? Whoever this person is, listen, they were sleeping with another relative of yours, right? And instead of this relative being put in the forefront for this mayor to see and attack, they don't put your ass in the forefront. Woo! They thought they were gonna come up with a plan to become wealthy and put you and get you out the way. And they was gonna run off with your somebody in your family. Look, they abusing technology and every fucking thing. Woo! And whoever this person is, you don't even want this goddamn person. So I don't even know why they're doing magic on you. Why is the wealthy man here, spirit? These people was committed to doing this shit. Greed, y'all. They trying to get rid of some evidence of greed and murder. Somebody wealthy man. Greed and murder. Or wealthy man could be speaking about how these people greedy, how the fuck they murderers, and how the fuck you what you said? How the fuck you fed if you criminal. So that's a wealthy man that exposed some federal agents that's greedy and murderers. Federal agents that's greedy and they murderers. Okay, and they need an exorcist. Okay, and these federal agents they practice in dark magic. This is what they do for work here. They practice in dark arts. They lie on people in the courts. Okay, they hide information for each other. These are older people too. These people that know better. They want you to get off the internet though. But they know better. They know what they should never. They knew they should have never did what they did. So they want to cause you poverty and hide that they cause you poverty. Okay, somebody non-conformist. You're not conforming to whatever these people wanted you to conform to. Okay, or you not allowing your child or children to conform to this bullshit either. Somebody construction. Somebody could be in construction. Loss of status or reputation. Greed. So somebody that's in high middle ages. Somebody could be very somebody could be in a 50s. Somebody like in a 50s, 60s, 70s. Something about greed. This person knows you psychic, or this person is psychic as well. This person about to lose their status or reputation. But they want you to get off the internet. They want you to give the fuck up. But you don't give up. You keep going. Cause they not gonna yeah. You're not getting off the internet for these people. And by the way, these with this money handler energy, these people been stealing from you off the internet too. Yeah. Somebody could be a money handler, somebody July or the 34th. Money handler industry. Somebody wants you to get off the internet. It could be a money handler, somebody that's been handling the money on a job, your occupation. Could be somebody that's been stealing from you on the internet. Okay. Um, uh, Clarify the age 12, between the ages of 12, 17, World War, somebody in leadership, and its official person spirit. Thank you. Infection. Something about an infection here. Somebody was trying to block out, somebody in leadership was trying to hide that somebody gave somebody an infection here. I'm telling you, these people that been committed to each other, that sleeper, and I'm telling you, they wanted you to look like you done did it. These people, somebody's sibling is significant. Somebody's sibling that's connected to somebody in leadership. Somebody fire. Somebody could be burning. Some kind of contagious illness here. Somebody could be wandering between lives here. Past lives. Okay. You can be pulling in information from past lives. Okay. Your past life, other people's past life. Something was unrequited. Okay. Something about servant. Somebody wanted somebody to be a servant here. Serve me. Do what I tell you to do. Do these tasks here, or you gonna be a wealthy man if you murder this person. Be my servant. Okay, and keep my secrets. And you gonna get this money. And we a team. And they want you to get off the internet. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're a high priestess. And somebody's sibling is significant. Some about physical limitations. Somebody know about the people that put physical limitations on you, or some siblings. Somebody domestic abuse. Somebody was beating up on a sibling or something like that. Somebody infected with something. Money handler, secrets. Somebody the bank and social brainwashing. An older man, slander, slave. Somebody that's an older man that wanted you to look like a slave, a young female. It's the older man that wanted a young female to look like a slave, so he slandered her name because he wanted to keep these secrets hidden about a grandchild, somebody's grandchild here. You can be this grandchild. This could be the grandfather, or this person is old enough to be the grandchild of this fucking man, older man that's been doing dark arts over this child, whether this is a girl or a boy. Okay? Spirit is saying they didn't think that you would stand your grounds, and they started doing magic over your photos. Okay, but whoever you are, they want you to stay, they want you to get off the internet, but whoever you are, you keep going. You stay grounded and you keep fucking pushing through. Okay? Because whatever this is undated. It's gonna be justified. Yeah, with somebody that's already locked up, and it's clarifying that between the ages of 12 and 17. These people started a war with you. These people in leadership that was sleeping with somebody that's in leadership, sleeping with somebody here to protect somebody from finding out that they gave you and gave your children some infections here. Yep. We got plotting. These people plotting. Okay, or they was trying to give you and your children some infection. We got dark arts. They planning dark arts. They plotting. Okay, somebody wealthy man again. Murder. Somebody in too deep. Somebody in leadership. Something about a fire at a factory that's gonna take place here. Okay, could be to a wealthy man. Okay, we got unalived him. Somebody unalived the masculine that was plotting here. There's somebody in leadership. They unalived the masculine energy. Okay, somebody that was doing housework. Somebody that was cleaning up around the facility. Something about child care. They took this child out. They was plotting to unalive him. Or they did. They was plotting. Somebody was plotting here. Somebody wanted the child to be a slave, and if their child didn't do what they wanted them to do, if they spoke the truth or stood up for themselves, they threatened this child to unalive this child. But I decree that every person that even put their tongue on this motherfucking child, may they meet their maker spirit, may they meet ending on this realm, may they no longer be here again, and so shall it always be. Y'all gonna get the fuck up out of here. Fuck y'all hoes. Somebody hating on your somebody been hating on your glow up. Okay, could be a money handler that want to keep their secrets hidden here. Okay, that's been assisting somebody that lied on you in the past, that want to keep a murder hidden here. Okay, and how they tried to murder you. Because they tried to murder you, they couldn't get you. And so, yeah, they've been drugging you over and over again. Okay, yeah. Something about somebody that's a child, that's somebody between the ages of 12 and 17 that's already locked up. Okay, it's going to be a fire at a factory because these people put physical limitations on you, and they had y'all, had somebody in the infirmary. Somebody had somebody in the infirmary here. Somebody's sibling is involved in having somebody put in an infirmary. A sibling is working with somebody in leadership here to cause somebody's death here. Somebody's sibling is sleeping with somebody in leadership. And somebody trying to get somebody to unalive somebody. And it's not going to work. Somebody feel overloaded, overwhelmed, okay, because you stood your grounds, okay, against these people plotting against you to unalive you or unalive somebody that they're trying to blackmail. Spirit saying you better listen, okay, stay grounded, take your spiritual bath, because whoever you are, you have unconditional love, okay, and there's a lot of unconditional love that you have for a child that's already locked up, and they're going to try to make it seem like you didn't ever care about your child. That's the same shit that the man tried to tell me after all these pussy assholes was orchestrating this shit. I don't respect none of these bitches. They all can motherfucking die today, spirit. Trying to play in my motherfucking face and try to turn my children against me, bitches. Fuck y'all hoes. Die. Fuck that and fuck them. We got important information that went to a different address that you did not receive. And these people been plotting on you ever since. Somebody in leadership. Because they abused their power. They let that motherfucking information go to somebody else's house. They could have even unalived the person whose house it went to. Somebody named Amanda. Somebody on a DL. It's a masculine energy that's been hating on your glow up. He been doing rejection, something about rejection spells, so that you won't so that you will not find out that they unalived the masculine energy. Somebody did not want you to know. They've been doing heavy dark arts, so you wouldn't find out that they unalived this masculine energy here. Okay, if they was trying to do some rejecting spells, so this information won't come out about them sending your information to a different address, it's gonna be a backfire. Whatever facility this is that these people work at, it's gonna be their facility's gonna catch on fire around this bitch. Spirit said, "You can trust me. You can trust me. You can trust me. You can trust me." Okay, it's gonna be a fire at a motherfucking factory or wherever these people was lying at. That's where the fire's gonna be at. So it's gonna be fires wherever fires happen. Y'all pay attention. Wherever fire is happening right now, that's where the spirit is telling you. That's where the fucking energy coming from. That's where these people are involved at. That's where these people were. If they're not at these locations, that's where they were originally at. Okay, yeah, unalive him. Official person that stole your money. Shit, they could even killed the official person that stole your money. It could even be an official person that stole your money that unalive a child. Yep. Or they was planning to do it so they can have their wishes fulfilled. Okay, and they kept threatening you. So you won't say nothing about what they be into. Okay, but they can't threaten you. You don't give a fuck. And if they did what they did, they still going to fuck down. Period. Somebody named Julian or Jillian is significant. Somebody hating on your glow up, or somebody want to keep some secrets. Julian, Julius. Some about Julius, Julia, Julia and Julius, Julian. Spirit is saying there are some good law officials that's involved. Could be one of these damn people. Julian. They said be quiet. Oh, somebody that's listening in on you could be trying to reject like the what you are sending out, because what you sending out is the truth. They trying to avoid something here because what they did. Some about 30, so it's 30 for 30. It's 30 for 30. Okay, it's 30 for 30. Okay. And somebody in leadership is involved in having somebody in the motherfucking infirmary, or somebody in leadership gonna end up in the infirmary fucking with you. Oh, you can who? You can who? Sleeping with the investigator. Somebody sleeping with the investigator and they overloaded. Okay. They overwhelmed, overloaded. They didn't think you would stand your grounds, and they doing magic over your photos and the children and children photos. Okay. That's just like I told y'all. They be out here doing shit just to have. They want your energy. They want you to just be. They want to control everything. Somebody named Kim. Somebody named Gregory. Somebody blackmail. Somebody named Kim and Gregory could be blackmailing somebody. Somebody keeping promises to somebody here. Okay. Somebody sleeping with the investigator. Somebody been tampering with school records. Okay, it could be a school records clerk that's involved in something here. Okay. Somebody wealthy man, 30 for 30, unconditional love. Some of y'all need gonna get don't talk about fuck around and get polished. Okay. I love when a gentleman step up and be a motherfucking gentleman. And he definitely was a fucking gentleman. Okay, I can't even lie. You gotta give him his props and whatever else he want. Okay, give it to him. We got abrupt changes in the will or other financial documents. So somebody suddenly changed the will or other documents, or this is what happened when important information went to a different address. You did not receive it. It's because somebody changed your name and sent it to a different location. And they were sleeping with the investigator. Okay, and it could be an official person that stole your money. I don't know if they saying that this police, it could be a police officer and the investigator that's sleeping together. Somebody named Robinson or something about Robin, or somebody's son is significant. Somebody's Robin's son. Somebody Robin's son is significant. Somebody named Robin, their son is significant. Okay. Something about an official person. Somebody named Robin's son sleeping with an official person. A man. Oh, wait. Oh. secret affair. I'm telling you, they in a secret affair. Secret. Somebody some secret affairs they ain't want you to do. Somebody didn't want somebody to know about something. Okay? That postal worker keep coming out. Somebody named Deontay. Or somebody named Deontay or somebody connected to Deontay. Some about child care. Somebody been stealing your child's information here. Postal worker. Somebody been stealing your child's information since you. Somebody that stayed with you in the past. You open up your door to somebody. Somebody was in your personal information, stealing your children's information, orchestrating a crime plot against you. And this person been sleeping with the fucking investigator. Somebody named Tequila or somebody connected to Deontay. Somebody from Oklahoma, reside in Oklahoma. Okay? Something about out partying. Look at Robin. Robin done landed. Y'all, this whole time this car, but y'all seen the car sitting right here, right? This fell on top of the good law officials are involved. Robin, I'm telling you, Robin gonna jump into somebody's goddamn body. Confirmation. Robin gonna jump into somebody's body. It might be Ronald Birch Sr. too that's gonna jump into somebody's goddamn body. Look, the prayers done came up. They like, oh, pray for us. Pray for us. And hope maketh not ashamed because of love. God is shit. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. What verse is that? Robin ain't playing. She said, y'all ain't gonna goddamn come out here try to goddamn time about somebody be out partying when y'all bitches out here orchestrating shit for somebody to be out here partying. Fuck wrong with y'all hoes. Yeah, they thought that, yeah, she flipping their ass over for these secret agendas. They thought they was gonna come out with talking about some out partying. Bitch, please. And if she was out partying, bitch, she grown. Fuck wrong with y'all hoes. You ain't finna dictate somebody motherfucking lifestyle so you bitches can dictate your motherfucking life. Oh, no, bitch, it don't work that way. It ain't going that way. It ain't going that way. Not that way, especially with that Nissan. Y'all thought y'all was... Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, they cut your brake line. Somebody done cut somebody's brake line. Messing with somebody's car, tires, motor, something. If you don't have cameras, you better get them motherfuckers. Because they, you know, they desperate. Period. Ooh. Okay, they cut your brake line because the rejection spells ain't working and the dark arts ain't working either. Okay, all them lies they told on you in a court case in the past and all them documents they falsified throughout the years, and everybody used their occupation to steal from you. Every job that you went to and they stole your fucking money has been being looked into as well. Yep. Robin ain't playing. Yum. Red Robin. Yum. Though I said we're going to be wearing our red at their funeral. Girl, you fine. I love you, Robin. Thank you, baby. Okay, I love you, Robin. Yeah. Robin said you better bag the fuck back. Robin said, bitch, if you don't bag the fuck back and do right, I'm telling you, bitch, you ain't stealing nobody motherfucking energy. Fuck wrong with you. And you gonna do motherfucking right. And stop having people follow too. Yeah, stop using these motherfucking corrupt police officers to follow my motherfucking bloodline. Because we a motherfucking team. And this team over here, strong. And this team will knock this motherfucking corrupt police officer out that motherfucking car. And drag that bitch into the woods by an unknown motherfucking creature. And every part of motherfuckers get into. They can get drugged to these motherfucking woods too. Ooh. Spirit, I'm supposed to have been done. Girl, listen, you ain't playing with these people. Yeah, they trying to astral travel towards you because they done changed they done took your name off a wheel here. And they been over here fucking with your financial documents and stealing your money. They trying to astral travel towards you. We gonna knock their ass the fuck out in the astros. We gonna break them bitches' neck in the motherfucking astros. They gonna come out with a motherfucking crook when they wake up in the motherfucking next day. If they motherfucking ass wake up, because they gonna stop playing in this motherfucking spiritual realm, fucking with you and fucking with your motherfucking children. We ain't playing with these hoes. A doctor got flipped to the fucking reverse. If a doctor chose to work against you and work with these people so they can hide their secrets, it's a doctor gonna get injured, and it ain't gonna be no motherfucking regular injury no more. It gonna be something serious. So I advise you to do what the fuck is right by the patients and not the motherfucking patrons. Somebody who paying you. We got a drug dealer in the energy. Somebody trying to cover up for a drug dealer or something like that. A drug dealer could have been trying to cover up for somebody's family here. Your ex, they sister. Could be a drug dealer trying to cover up for your ex, they sister. Somebody third party. Sleeping with an investigator. What's the final spirit? Because I'm done. We ain't even leaving on no high note. Somebody named Shantae. Somebody break line. Somebody pills. Some pills here. Somebody could have been crushing something up, putting somebody in something in somebody's pills. Or somebody could have been trying to set you up in some kind of pill. Take time out if you need it. Take the time out. Take time out. If you need to break, the goddamn go on a break. If you don't need, if you feel like, hey, I need to take this day off, take that motherfucking day off. Okay, do what's best. Somebody sleeps with their aunt. Somebody that's in town know about somebody that sleeps with their own aunt here. Somebody that lives out of town, they sleep with their aunt. Okay, and they wanted you to be a third party, this investigator. So it's somebody sleeping with their own aunt. They salty as fuck. Look, Spirit said they planting screws and nails in your parking space, hoping that you get a flat tire. I told you they were doing car spills. These people done went to as low as planting motherfucking screws and nails in your parking space, hoping that you'll catch a flat tire. Somebody Stone Mountain and mental health issue. Okay. Somebody named Shantae is significant. Okay. Somebody some school records. Somebody been projecting negative energy towards you. Okay. Because this wealthy man that you can trust spoke up and spoke out about something here. Whoever changed this will or these financial documents, Spirit is saying they're gonna transition. Okay, somebody that cut your brake line, something about restaurant. Somebody could have even paid somebody to do this shit. Somebody that work at a restaurant could have paid somebody want position over you. Somebody could work at a restaurant. They were trying to cause you, yeah. They were trying to cause your murder. You can work at a restaurant. They were trying to cause your murder. Or somebody worked with law enforcement to block you. Somebody wanted you to trust them so you couldn't see that they had done. I'm telling you, somebody even could have took a child out in the past and they done cloned some goddamn body. Somebody cloned. Somebody cloned. There need to be some DNA testings around this bitch. We got, and not from they people. We got, let's go on a trip. For somebody, you finna go on a trip. Okay? Somebody could even offer you to go on a trip so they can somebody hooked, somebody done sent one of their third parties towards you, told you, hey, let's go on a trip. This person was gonna go on a trip with you and take your ass out for this leader here, this person that they've been working for, this leader. Okay, somebody named Erica is significant in your name, Erica. Okay, somebody drug dealer, somebody want to run into you. Okay. And the name Joel is significant. The name Joel could be a third party to one of these people that was working against you. Joel. Joel could even be about to transition. Somebody named Joel is about to transition. Somebody born in 74. Somebody last name Spears. The name Spears is significant. Somebody worked with law enforcement to block you. Somebody worked with law enforcement to block you. Somebody last name Spears. Okay, these people been projecting negative energy towards you, or somebody want to tell you that these people been projecting negative energy towards you. Okay, that's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only, and leave the rest for someone else. These people were committed to working against you. Don't forget that. So they're gonna lie, cheat, scheme, scam, whatever they got to do to cover their team's ass, and you're gonna do whatever you got to do to cover your team's ass, and made a truthful team win. Okay, made a truthful team win. And that's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only, and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys have a fantastical day. Remember to keep God first, and KG2, keep going and keep growing. You know what, I'm not gonna leave like that. I have to leave on a high note. I got to leave on a high note. Okay, I got to. Okay, Spirit saying they didn't think that you would stand your grounds. Okay, something about somebody's third party. I'm hearing Simma. Who got the keys to my blood clot beamer? Okay. Somebody wanted some about keys into a Benz. Something about a Benz here. So Spirit said playing wisely. Because these people out here playing, they thought they was playing chess with you, but they getting a better view. See, they thought they was gonna play chess with you, but they realizing that you you created chess. You the creator of chess. See, they playing the game, but you created it. Come on, man. They getting closer, getting better. Something about you getting better. Growth is a journey. See, they try to play chess with you. They realized that you knew your worth. It says worth the effort. Somebody didn't want you to, because they were greedy. Okay? They was greedy. Excuse me. Something about a money handler, some secrets, and somebody in childcare. Somebody in childcare could be stealing money here. It says make a change for once in your life. It's going to feel real good. Okay? Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformation with an open heart. Answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. In a one-man show, they follow us on the way, because they got nowhere to go. We got true intentions. Stay authentic. Start with the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. Stay authentic to that person first before you try to go out here and be loyal to somebody that's gonna bring your ass all the way down to the motherfucking ground to where you can't goddamn get the fuck back up. Do that first. Okay? Stay true to yourself. Okay? Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. Genuine. That means it's real. It ain't made up. It don't come with stipulations. It don't come with, hey, if you do this, you will get that. It don't come with that. True intentions. When somebody has real true intentions with you, ain't no goddamn, hey, you need to do this so, I can reap something from it. Or, yeah, answers unfolding, point blank and period. Somebody that have a position of authority that is doing their job, this person is about to bring some change in here. Okay? I don't know if it's one person or multiple. We got embrace potential, explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons for your journey. Okay, my back hurt. I'm finna go lay down. We got hurtful events. Somebody could be getting beat. Somebody back could be hurting here. My fucking back hurt too. My fucking back hurt too. My shit hurting. We got hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. Okay, we got important parts. Somebody putting the puzzle pieces together. Okay, embrace each element, waving them into your story with openness and understanding. And that's the message, you guys. I love you all. Remember to keep God first in KG2. Keep going and keep growing. And if you have not done so, go subscribe to my other channel here on YouTube that's uniquely created one soulmate reads that I just put up a message over there. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. Okay, and tell a friend and tell a friend. Okay. And remember to keep KG2 first, keep God first. And then you KG2 after you keep that God first. Okay, keep God first. You keep going, and what you do, you keep growing. All right. And I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.